Lakin, you can't deny it. You're feeling the same things, I know you are.
I didn't come here to talk about us.
Well, then you should have stayed home, because there's nothing you can do about our families. This anger and this feud is just not gonna just suddenly vanish, Lakin.
My family is the most important thing in my life.
And it's an important part of my life too, Lakin. But when it becomes the only thing in your life, then you're in real trouble.
I tried. You know I did. I put you in front of my family, I put you in front of everything, and you did it! You're the one who went after Warren.
Lakin, it's a horrible mistake. Now, Lakin, I still love you. Come on, the feelings are still there.
Let go of me, I would like to leave.
Lakin, didn't you hear me? I said I miss you. I need you.
I said it's too late.
It doesn't have to be. Now, please, Lakin. Please. Don't leave.
I think you should go home. I don't want you involved in all of this.
Hey, if you think I'm gonna leave you alone at a time like this, you got another thing
I want
coming.
you to go home. This morning when I woke up, I knew something terrible like this was gonna happen.
I know, you told me all about it. Remember I was the guy sleeping next to you?
I'm sorry. I guess I just want to shield you from all of this.
Better you should use me as an unbiased bystander.
You're more than that.
Am I?
You're the only person I have to lean on right now.
Which shoulder do you prefer?
I'll tell you when I'm ready. All I want to do right now is I just want to start running and never stop.
You looking for a traveling companion?
Will you come with me?
I'd follow you anywhere, kid.
Goes both ways.
Good.
I don't know why I dream like this when I know it's never ever going to come true. I don't know why I do it.
Tahiti's nice this time of year.
Tahiti?
What, that's not exotic enough for you? Well, how about Sri Lanka? Would you settle for Morocco? Casablanca is cool.
I would settle for 2 days at the Biltmore. What are you doing?
Well, I'm obviously calling the Biltmore. Maybe we can get the honeymoon suite.
I'll take a rain check.
Okay. Just as long as you know I'm gonna hold you to it. I'll be back.
Hey. Thanks anyway.
Yeah.
He's in here somewhere. I want to kill him. You hear me, Lockridge? You're already dead. Damn coward. Come on out of there. Fight me like a man.
Cece! Cece, get control of yourself!
Get away from me. Stay back, Augusta. This is our fight. I know he's in here someplace, and I'm gonna find him. Where are you, Lockridge?
What on earth is going on down there?
Cece, we followed Lionel into the basement and vanished.
Cece, in my home? A Capwell?
We both found out that Lionel and Sophia have been having an affair for the last 20 years, ever since Sophia disappeared.
You mean?
They fabricated a death so they could meet secretly.
Well, this is the most outrageous thing I've ever heard.
What's outrageous is what's going on down there. He's tearing the place apart.
Well, that won't last much longer. What's going on here?
Stay out of my way, old woman.
Get out of my house, old man.
Minx, shut up.
Nothing is going to change.
Nothing has changed, Lakin. I still love you. I still want you, and I care for you.
Don't say those things.
I can't help it, Lakin. It's how I feel. Lakin, I want to go back. Back to what we used to have.
How? How can we possibly go back?
Between the two of us, we can find a way. I know we will.
You don't understand what's happening, do you?
Lakin, I don't care what's happening.
My family is falling apart and you're asking me to forget that?
I am asking you to be honest with me. If you don't still love me, then tell me.
Don't make me do
Now
that.
go ahead. If that's what you feel.
Look, I can't even think about us right now.
Lakin, I want to hold you. I want to love you again. And I know that's what you want too, Lakin.
Please don't. Please?
Lakin, what are you scared of?
Everything, all of this.
Lakin, I am telling you, I love you.
No, you... Ted, no! My family needs me right now. Sorry.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe I don't want to speak to you?
I owe you an explanation. Please give me that chance.
And I don't want to hear it because I won't believe you.
Please.
It can't hurt to hear what the woman has to say.
Nothing she says is going to change my mind about anything. My father saw you with Lionel. He knows about everything that happened these past few years.
Your father saw nothing.
He told me about the ongoing affair you've had. So save whatever new story you've concocted.
What he told you, you must not believe because it is not the truth.
You lied to me. And what's worse is you lied to Kelly and you lied to Ted. What do you want from us? A sanitarium, huh? What kind of fools do you think we are?
That was the truth, Eden, all of it.
Oh, yeah, you'll say anything. She'll say anything to relieve the guilt.
I have no guilt. I have a clear conscience.
Oh, that's right. Blame it all on Lionel. That's completely understandable. Such wit, such charm. I've experienced some of that myself, Mother dear. He's extremely seductive.
Why don't you just give me a chance to speak?
Because I don't want to hear it. Accepting all these years an ongoing affair, I can't take it. Because you just didn't disappear. You deserted us.
God, this is a mistake. This is such an awful mistake.
The mistake was letting you into our house. When we were children, before we were born, I can maybe understand an affair. But when we were babies, the thought of you and Lionel Lockridge in bed together makes me ill.
It happened a few times, just as I told you.
Oh, a few times! I don't want to listen to this.
Eden, I am telling you the truth. Believe me, I am telling you the truth. From the time of that accident, I was in an institution for 15 years and did not lay eyes on Lionel Lockridge until I came back here. Ask Marcello, he'll confirm.
Of course he will. He'll say anything you wanted to say.
Oh, please.
Get out of my house! I don't want you here anymore!
Take it easy, baby.
She stood there, right in front of my father, and said how much she loved Lionel, right in front of him.
I was talking about love, Eden, but not Lionel. I was talking about how I love my children. I love you. Eden, I am telling you the truth. You've got to believe me. You've got to.
Hey, what's going on here, Lakin? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, nothing. That's why you're crying. Where were you?
Nowhere. I just went for a walk.
Hey, come here. You don't even talk to me. Mama, give it to you.
We had to get out.
Out of what?
Out of the house. It is crazy in there, Warren. Mom and Dad are furious. Mr. Capwell is after Dad. He's saying that Dad has been lying. Did you know that Mom knows?
Yeah, I know all about it.
I'm afraid to go back in there. I can't face Dad. I can't believe that he has been having an affair for all these years. I thought that my problems with Ted were bad.
Hey, look, Lincoln, we can't just jump to conclusions. Not till we've heard Dad's side of it.
Mom was convinced.
Hey, look, Mom's gonna believe anything she wants to believe. I doubt she's even talked to Dad.
She has. I was there with her.
All right, well, let me guess. Our Mom did all the talking, am I right?
She was so mad. I've never seen it that bad, Warren.
Hey, well, look, maybe we should get up there, huh?
I don't want to go in there. Mr. Capwell's probably there, and I don't want to hear it.
Lincoln, listen to me. Look, we gotta listen to Dad's side of it before we judge him. He's always been honest with us before. I mean, remember Channing's murder? He was telling the truth.
Well, not this time. That affair has been going on for years.
Yeah, according to whom?
Besides Mom?
Lincoln, we can't choose sides. If we do, we're gonna split up the family. If we're gonna keep them together, you and I have to work together.
Keep it together, Warren. What is there left?
This family is what's left. I'm not gonna just throw it out the window.
I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to choose.
Yeah, well, it's choose now or choose in court. But maybe you're willing to take it that far, but I'm not. Yeah. Well, I'm going up there, all right.
Wait a second. I'll go with you.
Get out of here, or I'll call the police. Look at the place. It's disgraceful.
Now, don't blame me, Minx. You're the one that's done the damage. I'm just trying to put a stop to it.
Well, get out of this house. I want you out of here.
Wait a minute. Minx, what are you trying to protect over there?
Protect? I'm not trying to protect any... Yes, I am. I'm trying to protect my home.
Looks like a door. That is a door. I haven't tried that one yet.
Yes, if you move any further, I'll use this riding crop, and I won't be as gentle this time.
Augusta, get her out of here, or I'm going to walk right through her.
He's not kidding, Minx. Just let him go, okay? Get out of his way.
Hands off me.
Minx, let him go. Maybe just let them fight their own battles. Maybe they'll kill each other, and then they'll be out of our hair.
How can you say such a thing? Lionel is my son, and your husband.
Oh, yes, a husband who's been having an affair with another woman for 20 years.
Well, that's no reason to think...
Oh, how can you defend him?
I'm not defending anyone. I just want to put a stop to this madness.
Well, you could have put a stop to it, Minx. It's your offspring that started all these problems.
Not at all. It's your wife. Her roving eyes, what's got us into this predicament.
Well, we'll put a stop to that shortly. Tunnel. The tunnel. I should have known.
Yeah, well, go down. Go into the tunnel. Go on, get down there. Crawl into your own home.
Is that where this leads? Now I'm beginning to understand. Flash.
Tunnel?
Grandma, where's everybody? Where'd everybody go?
I want both of you upstairs.
This place is a mess.
I mean it. Both go to your rooms.
Grandmother, we're not kids anymore.
I'm not thinking of your age. Something is happening down there, and it's most unpleasant.
Warren, they were all here 15 minutes ago.
Oh, excuse me.
Now, don't go in there.
Well, this is a tunnel. Where does it go?
Is that where they all are? Are they in there?
Grandmother, you have to tell us.
Mother.
It was too dark. I had to turn back, but I think I know what directions it's headed. The Capwells.
How long has this thing been here?
Ask your grandmother.
We did. She didn't say anything.
Well, I know this much. It was here last week. Sophia disappeared from our house, and now Lionel. I couldn't understand it at first, but I think I know now. That's probably where they met 20 years ago. Even when we were married, that's probably where they had their rendezvous.
Grandmother, please. You have to tell us how long has it been there.
Go ahead, Mix.
Years, kitten. Decades.
You kept it a secret.
Well, it's the kind of thing one wants to keep secret.
Ah. Then you've used the tunnel yourself, have you, Minx? There's no other reason for you to protect it. Who were you meeting?
I feel a little faint. I think the air down here is thin. I feel faint.
Yes. I'll bet you do.
I think I'd better go and lie down.
Okay, here, I'll help you.
Warren, why don't you help her, too?
Why, so you can go back into the tunnel, Mom?
Well, I'm just going to find another flashlight.
Look, it's Dad and Cece's fight. Why don't you stay out of it?
I have a right to know what's going on.
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you set this whole thing up and now you're paying the price, huh?
What are you saying, that you don't believe the affair happened?
Look, whether it took place or not, Dad and Cece are down in that tunnel with Cece about ready to kill him because of your crazy scheming.
It was just about enough from you.
What are you gonna do, Mother? Take me over your knee?
That's not a bad idea. I'm just going to go find another flashlight.
Look, I'm not gonna let you go in there, Mother.
Let go of me, Warren.
Not if you're gonna keep interfering.
Let go of her, Warren. She has a right to know. We all do.
I'm going to find that flashlight.
When are you going to realize that no one wants you here? I don't want you here. Ted doesn't want you here. And Dad is not interested in seeing you.
The opportunity to explain, that is all I'm asking for.
Your actions spoke for you.
Hello?
Lincoln, it's me, Ted.
Look, I can't talk right now.
Neither do I. That's why I want to see you. We have to meet.
Well, you don't know about your father yet?
Look, that's not what I'm calling about, right? I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that.
Ted, you don't seem to understand.
Lincoln, listen to me. I'm coming over there, and we're going to meet outside.
No, someone will see us.
Well, then someplace else. You go ahead and name it.
Okay. How about the garage on our estate, okay?
Look, who's that on the phone?
It's for me.
Why are you talking in whispers?
It's none of your
Oh,
business.
give me that, Lincoln. Dad, is that you?
I was talking to Lincoln.
Yeah, well, you're talking to me now. Look, we've got a big problem on our hands.
Well, I was under the impression it was our parents' problem.
Look, your father was just here. He tore up our basement and found a tunnel.
Tunnel?
Yeah, a tunnel that leads over to your house, and your father and my father are both down there.
What does that have to do with me?
Look, my father was the first one into the tunnel. Chances are that he's going to be the first one to surface on your side.
Well, so what am I supposed to do? They're both down in a tunnel. I don't even know where the entrance is on this side.
Ted, who's on the other end of the line?
Warren, he says that there's some tunnel between our house and their house, and
Warren, this is Eden. What the hell are you talking to Ted about?
Look, there's this tunnel. Apparently, it's been there for years.
So how come none of us know about it?
Look, Sophia and my father must have kept it a secret. I don't know. Look, what you've got to do is find an entrance on your side.
Well, I hope your father's ready, because my father's very angry.
Yeah, look, don't worry about my father taking care of himself.
We'll just see, won't we? Where is she? Sophia? Sophia!
not here.
Well, where else could she be? She didn't have time enough to go out back.
I'll go check upstairs.
This is very strange.
I bet you it's right here in this room.
You mean the entrance?
Yeah, she heard Ted say that the two of them were in the tunnel, and then she just disappeared. I mean, I didn't see where she went, but I bet you she hit it straight for this room.
But, Cruz, I've been in this study 100,000 times. There is no secret entrance.
You just said the magic word, Eden. Secret. You try that side, I'll try this side.
Who does she think she is, anyway? Coming back in here and expecting us to believe her after what Daddy said.
I don't know. You know, she seems sincere to me. I mean, what would she have to gain by lying to you at this point?
She wants her kids back. She's a real threat. She wants something from us.
Yeah, but you don't have anything to give her, Eden. Except maybe your love.
We kids have nothing to do with it. It's Daddy. She wants to put him through the same hell as she did before. Just squeeze him for everything he's worth. That's why she went into this tunnel. She wants to go down there and fill his head with more lies. I mean, I can't take this anymore. Do you know it's madness what we're all doing around here? Looking for a secret entrance? I've got to get away from this.
Well, let's quit talking about it then. Let's just go.
I can't. There's something that makes me want to stay.
Right, yeah. Your father.
He's a good man.
Yes, he is a good man. He's a real lucky man, too, I'll tell you.
I'm lucky to have him. I'm lucky to have you, too. Can I have your shoulder now?
Help yourself.
Do you think it's gonna get any worse? What's happened to Daddy?
I don't see how it could.
Look, I'm waiting, Grandmother. What do you know about this tunnel? We have a right to know the truth.
What right? Just because you're my grandchildren, you think you have a right to know my past, my memories, they're my own, and no one has a right to disturb them.
We just want to know what's going on.
Well, Kitten, you know about as much as I do.
Oh, not about this tunnel, we don't.
Yeah, who built it? How long has it been there?
And why? For what reason? I mean, does this go as far back as the beginning of this feud?
Up. If you think I'm going to break under this violent questioning, you're wrong. You're dead wrong.
It survived the earthquake. How could that have been possible?
Yeah, but did it survive both quakes? Did it survive the 25 quake, too?
Silence! Will you have a little respect for your elders?
I'm not trying to upset you.
Well, you are. You've both done an exceedingly good job of it. Now, I'm tired. Losing my temper always makes me tired. Such a waste. Warren, help me up to my room, please.
Oh, look, under one condition, Grandmother.
No conditions. I'm your grandmother, and you'll do as I say.
Okay. All right.
Now, lend me that great, big, muscular arm of yours.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Muscles are getting soft. What you need, young man, is a good, hard job. Something to give you a purpose in life, build your character.
I'm working on it, Grandmother.
Well, not hard enough if you want to keep up with Brick. Wallace.
Yes, Grandmother.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I'm here attempting to save a life, yours.
Thanks, just the same.
This is no joke, Lionel. He's down here. He's going to kill you. You can use the passageway to the gazebo. You can be off the grounds before he has any idea.
I don't think so.
It's the only way, Lionel.
No, Sophia, there's another way. I can stand and face him. Who knows? Maybe his whip won't work so well down here.
You're absolutely crazy. He'll tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Do you really think you can accomplish anything with a fight?
Yes, if I win.
Oh, you're so impossible.
I always was.
Oh, my God, this is all my fault. I never should have come back. I tried my very best to explain to them that it was all a misunderstanding.
I know, it's like talking to a wall.
And then now they know about the tunnel. I mean, that's not going to help. They'll know how we met.
Perhaps they will. Perhaps they will. But there were so few times. Just those few desperate times when you were so vulnerable.
Is that what you're going to tell Cece?
Maybe it's time he knew.
He'll kill you.
There's a light. The moment of truth has arrived.
No!
Damn her! I was worried you weren't going to come. I've got so much to say to you, I hardly know where to start.
Fathers are trying to kill each other. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Right now, at this moment, no, it doesn't.
Neither one of them are going to back down. They're not like that.
I'm telling you, Lakin, I don't care. Look, I didn't come here to talk about this, all right? And I don't believe you did either. I mean, you know as well as I do, there's nothing we can do to stop it.
So what do you want me to do? Fall passionately back into your arms?
More than anything, that's what I want.
It's not going to happen.
Lakin, I don't know what else to tell you. I told you how I feel. I want you. Lakin, I love you.
Is it this Warren thing? Okay. I didn't think first. I just acted.
It's not what you did. It's how you did it.
I mean, because I didn't talk to you about it first. Lakin, I saw what I considered an injustice, and I overreacted. I don't know, talking about it just didn't seem like the thing to do. I guess you could say I reacted like my father would have reacted, which isn't right. I don't want to be like my father. I mean, I don't want to spend my whole life fighting. But Lakin, you gotta believe me. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Well, you did.
Now I'm apologizing.
Apologizing. What difference is that going to make?
Doesn't it?
Look, I can't even think about us right now. There's too many other things going on.
I know. That's why I wanted to meet you. All this stuff that's going on with our parents is just going to drive us further apart. Now we have to do something. Do something so this will just stop.
What? What are you going to do?
I want to prove to you that I love you. Prove to you that it doesn't matter to me what's going on in that tunnel. I mean it, Lakin. I love you. The most important thing to me. All I can think about.
Stop it.
Just let go, Lakin.
I can't.
Just try. That's all I'm asking. Lakin, I need you.
Tim, what are you doing?
Lakin!
It's over. I can't. It's over between us.
You don't mean that.
I do.
Lakin, you loved me. You told me you could never love anybody else. Lakin, please!
I can't love you anymore! What we had is over. Every time I see you, I feel like a traitor.
Okay, look. Lakin, I will give it up all for you.
Then you'd be a fool.
Lakin, just listen
Just
to me.
stay away from me.
Look, you're not going in there. This is crazy, Mother.
I will say this only once. Let go of me.
Look, what are you gonna do, Mom? Are you gonna stand in between them, break up the fight? You're gonna follow this tunnel all the way over to the Capwells and make a scene over there?
I have to know what's happening in there.
Well, you'll find out when it's over.
I have to go in there.
Mom, what do you hope to accomplish?
I don't know.
Mother, is it gonna change anything? Is it gonna put it all to rest?
No.
Then what is it, curiosity, huh?
It's my husband. You don't know what it's like to love someone that way.
Don't I? Don't you think I love Summer Blake in the same way? Look, Mother, I know why those two men are down there and what they have to do. But it relieves me a bit to know that you're worried about Dad.
It's not worry. It's fear.
Fear about what?
I don't know. I just know how I feel. I'm scared and confused. He lied to me. Our whole marriage has been a lie. I hate him for that. This marriage is over, Warren. Your father's not going to be living in our house anymore.
Look, are you sure what you heard is the truth?
Ask Cece. He heard it. Why do you think he's down there trying to kill your father?
Look, Mother, we haven't heard Dad's side of it yet.
I don't believe him. I don't want to hear him. And if I never see him again, it won't be soon enough.
So why do you want to go back into the tunnel? Look, Mother, just admit it. You were afraid for him. You wanted to help him.
Maybe I just wanted to watch him receive his punishment. Little does he know that whatever he gets from Cece, it's going to be a lot worse what he gets from me.
Sophia.
You know what? It's weird. Something I hadn't considered.
What's that?
That you might be even more involved in this than I originally thought.
What do you mean?
What you said to Sophia about Lionel, I'd forgotten you were seeing him a while back.
Well, I wouldn't call that anything serious.
What would you call it?
I wouldn't call it anything serious.
You certainly seemed eager to list his assets, his, wit, charm, intelligence. Did I leave anything out?
Sexy. Very sexy man, that Lionel.
Now, Eden, the guy's twice your age.
You never know it.
Wait a second. What are you saying? Are you saying that the two of you...
No. You're saying it. In what seems to be a beginning of a very jealous fit.
No. No fits today. No fits. Unless any of this happens to be true.
Any of what?
Any of what is sprinting through my imagination right now.
Oh, Cruz, I'm not a girl who kisses and tells.
Well, you better tell, or you're gonna find yourself over my knee getting a wallop.
Wallop? Now, there's a word you don't hear every day.
You think I'm kidding?
No, as a matter of fact, I don't think you are.
So then what did happen between the two of you?
In his mind, everything in the world. In reality, nothing at all.
Come again, in English.
You are so cute when you're jealous.
This is not jealousy. I'm not jealous. This is rage, Eden. This is primal rage, and you should begin to know the difference by now.
Lionel Lockridge and I did not have an affair. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I'm glad to hear it. I was beginning to have second thoughts about your taste.
My taste? Oh, I chose you, didn't I?
No, you didn't. As a matter of fact, I chose you.
Oh, okay.
And I'm beginning to realize that it was a very good choice indeed, because now that I got you, nobody else is going to touch you.
First jealousy, now possessiveness.
You're damn right, Eden, the man who wouldn't feel possessive of you would be a fool.
Oh, you know the right thing to say.
I think we found something.
No.
Why is it I'm not surprised to find you down here?
Cece, I want you to just calm down and you listen to me.
What I need to hear from you, I heard in that hotel room behind that mirror.
You heard nothing. You misunderstood.
Yes, but I saw. With my own two eyes, I saw.
What you saw? You saw something maybe you've been secretly afraid of for a long time. But what you think you saw didn't happen. It did not exist.
Oh, like this tunnel? You're trying to tell me next that this tunnel doesn't exist? That it's all in my imagination? No, Sophia. No, I know the truth now. This is where you used to meet him. How many times? Once a week? Twice a week? Twice a day?
5! 5 times, CC, in 8 years.
Please, do you expect me to believe that?
It's the truth. You know what I think? I think maybe you're a little afraid of the truth. It's going to be too painful for you.
Yes, it is painful. To find out that that you've been hiding for 15 years in Europe and that every time Lionel left, you met him somewhere.
That is so absurd and it's not true.
To prove that it's not.
I can. I will prove it if you just let me.
No, you lie too well. And now I know what a good liar you are. How could I have been so deceived?
If you just let me tell you my side of the story.
All right, tell it fast because I have got more important things waiting for me.
For those 15 years, Cece, since that accident, I was institutionalized. I was in a sanitarium, locked up in a black hole. I didn't know who I was or even where I came from.
Oh, that's good, bravo. What film did that come from? Oh, the pirate picture where you were taken away to some faraway island.
Oh, God, I'm not acting.
Yes, you were acting. You're always acting. Through our whole marriage, you were acting out some role. The perfect mother, never the perfect wife. Now you save that for Lionel.
You are so wrong. You are so wrong. Yes, I turned to Lionel. But do you know when I turned to him? When you weren't there. When there was no one else to turn to. When I was frightened to death. The first time, when Kelly was sick, she was in the hospital. And I slept all night long on the floor of her hospital room, and I thought she wasn't going to make it. And you weren't there. And the next morning, her fever broke, and I was so relieved, and I was so happy. But you weren't there, so I called Lionel.
I don't need to hear this.
No, it hurts, doesn't it? It hurts you to realize how much you neglected me. What about those 3 days? You just disappeared. I had no idea where you were.
Yes. Yes, I may have disappeared, but I wasn't unfaithful to you.
Maybe you weren't, Cece. Maybe you weren't unfaithful, but you were neglectful, and I'll tell you something that's almost as bad as being unfaithful.
Nothing can equal the pain of knowing that. Nothing!
Do you think I'm proud of it, damn it? I hate it as much as you do, but I had needs. I needed things. I was alone, and I was lost. And when I went to Lionel those few times, he made me feel better about myself.
And I couldn't.
No, you couldn't. You weren't there.
Lionel Lockridge is a parasite. He's a man who preys on the weaknesses of people. Weak people like yourself, who open themselves up to him so that he can control them and suck the life's blood out of them like a leech.
It's an interesting assessment, Cece. Now try saying it to my face.
Wait a minute, so you found it?
Yeah, we're going in.
Against our bitter judgment? All right, well, I'm coming too.
Oh, no, you're not.
Hey, come on. I've got just as much as right as you do. Look, I can handle it. Now, come on.
All right, you can come. Who knows?
Me neither. Yeah.
Don't go in there.
Why not?
They're together. I tried to stop. They found each other.
They fighting?
No, not yet.
Well, then we should go in.
No, don't. Listen to me. Leave them alone. Whatever's going to happen between them now can't be stopped.
Thought you were gonna lie down, Grandma.
But how could anybody rest with all this going on?
Where's Mom and Warren?
Here we are.
Look, there's still no sign of either one of them.
My guess is they're going to surface on the Capwell side.
Well, there must be something we can do.
Well, we can wait. That's all that's left.
The hardest part is knowing that no matter what happens, it's not going to resolve anything.
It's been building up for so long.
Your father has left us, Lakin.
What?
He made a choice.
Mother, please.
In mind and body, he's chosen another woman over us, and we're just going to have to accept it.
How
We can't
can you
dwell on
say
it.
that?
It's a way we have to think. It's not just their fight. It's going to affect all of us.
And when it's over,
Don't expect any survivors.
how can you be so cold?
Because she has to, kitten. When a trust is violated, we must do what we can do.
Split up a family? Well, tear it apart?
What would you have me do?
Well, anything but that.
You want me to take him back after what he's done? Is that what you want? Well, someone talk to me.
Look, Mom, you gotta do what you feel is right, okay?
That's just what I intend to do when I find out what's happened.
Who are you calling?
The other side. I'm going to see if they know anything more than we do.
Hello?
Eden, is that you? This is Augusta.
Yes, Augusta, what is it?
Well, look, I'll make this very brief, all right? I'm waiting.
I was wondering if anyone's turned up on your end of the tunnel.
No, there's no sign of anyone yet.
Let me talk to her.
Can you hold on a second? Someone wishes to speak to you.
Augusta, this is Sophia.
I have nothing to say to you.
I have seen them both. I've been down in the tunnel.
Well, from what I understand, it wasn't your first time down there.
They're livid, Augusta, both of them.
Yes, and we have you to thank for that.
No,
We don't, Augusta. We have you to thank for that. Now, what you heard in the presidential suite had nothing to do with Lionel. I was talking about my children.
you just save it for Cece. I'm not going to waste my time listening to this.
You're going to have to listen to it eventually, Augusta.
Goodbye, Sophia. And remember, whatever happens in that tunnel is your fault.
Well, we should have done this a long time ago.
We did. We did. I still remember the sting of that whip.
I remember the fear that was in your eyes. You're afraid of me, aren't you?
It's not fear, CC. That is pity.
Is it?
Is that right? Yeah, it's pity. It's pity for you because you spent your entire life avoiding the truth. You worshipped Sophia because she couldn't love you. In your heart, you know that I was the one she loved.
Oh, she may have had some feelings for you, but it was never love.
Is that what she told you?
I can't believe anything she says to me anymore.
Not even now? She's telling the truth.
Don't hide behind her lies, Lionel. I know the truth about both of you.
I see.
Did it ever occur to you that you were taking her away from her children?
You know something, CC? You and Augusta are both crazy.
Are you saying that that affair didn't exist? This tunnel proves it.
Ah!